Hi Leo, this is a tarot reading having a look to see who is your potential soulmate, if they're around you now, their personality, characteristics, etc. So for those interested, please stay tuned, give a thumbs up and a subscribe as well. Thank you so much for doing that. Let's get straight into it. Leo, who is your soulmate? Leo, who is your soulmate? Okay, integrity. This is someone that's quite a traditionalist coming through with the Priestess of Integrity. This is someone that's quite well balanced, very poised, cool, calm, and collected, very methodical, very mature and wise, follows through with their word, is a person of their word. So they're a man of their word, they're a woman of their word. They have a lot of integrity, dignity, they make the right decisions, they're very wise when it comes to decision-making processes. I feel like maybe because they're so big on equality and traditional beliefs, morals, values, etc., they could work in this sort of sphere, like for be involved in public defense, be involved in the legal system, do humanitarian work or philanthropy as well. So I think they're coming in with a lot of maturity. And the way their approach to life and their approach to relationships is very well balanced. This is a very well put together person that's coming in with the Priestess of Integrity here. This is someone who has pride. They do have pride, Leo. And they'll never settle for second best. Okay, the Priestess of Patience, the dates that resonate with her are April 15th to May 12th. The Priestess of Patience could indicate that this person is quite patient, or there's something to do with patience revolving your relationship or when the two of you come together. It could be that there's some sort of block or barrier that patience is needed. Perhaps you might be in another relationship, they might be in another relationship, or there's certain exterior factors that are coming into play here and preventing the two of you to be together right away with the Priestess of Patience. Now, the dates could also signify this person, when they're coming in, their birthday, any auspicious events around this soulmate connection as well. So they might resonate with you, these dates. But something about healing, because it's green, I feel like there's a healing element maybe. So maybe there's a patience that needs to be exercised here between the two of you. But I think this has a lot to do with this person's character, Leo. And I think they're a good judge of character, and you'll be able to tell what they're about straight away. There's a lot of honesty coming in from them, and you know, they're quite methodical as well. So they've learned about being patient for love, maybe patient for this connection, just patient as a person. Okay, the Priestess of Faith. This is beautiful. Someone who has a lot of faith. Whether this is religious faith, whether this is spiritual faith, there's some sort of belief or faith that this person has. Now, it could indicate that they're very religious. It could also indicate maybe they're into the esoteric arts, maybe they're into Wicca, maybe they're into tarot, astrology, etc. With the Priestess of Faith, absolutely. But I also feel like they'll have a lot of faith in you. They place a lot of faith in people because they would want the same done to them. So it's reciprocal. I think because of the values, traditions, and morals they live by, Leo, with the Priestess of Faith, this is someone who's always going to give you the benefit of the doubt. This is a person that does this. Again, it's in their nature, it's in their character with the Priestess of Faith. I also feel like they'll have a lot of faith in you, in your relationship. There's perseverance here. So faith and patience might be connected for some of you somehow. But I love what she represents. And the angel said, thou shalt give birth to the son. Okay, fertility, birth, creation, all through faith. Okay, this could resonate for some of you. Maybe faith is needed. Okay, one more. What do we have? The Priestess of Intuition. Okay, they're very intuitive. They connect with people's energies. January 21st to February 17th, these could be the dates this person celebrates their birthday. This could be the dates when the two of you connect, meet, or make direct or indirect contact. I feel like there's some sort of intuitive energies around this person. So whether they're very intuitive themselves, or you'll be receiving some sort of dream or message or synchronous numbers or events that will happen for you, Leo. And it's almost like this will be a signal Your intuition will be very, very heightened. I'm thinking there's some sort of signal, a message from the universe, the gods, the angels, your spirit guides, whoever it is that you look to, whoever it is that protects you. I feel like there's some sort of message here in connection with them. I also feel like they have some sort of intuitive ability. Now, this could be that they're clairvoyant. This could be that they have some sort of ability. Or maybe they're just really intuitive with people around them. They're an empath as well. This is absolutely possible. Okay, the Judgment card. Good judge of character. Judgment was coming up before, but it's come up again. Good judge of character, this person. I feel like they want to live a very righteous life. Maybe it's got to do with their upbringing or certain things that have happened to them in their past that have shaped them and made them who they are. I think there's something to do with judgment. They work with judgment, or they critique people. I think it's constructive criticism, but they may work in a line of work where they critique people, projects, creative pursuits, or they're in a position where they're able to make a judgment call. So this could be in a variety of different industries, but I feel as though they're coming in with judgment around them. So either they've been judged before, they've felt judged before, or something like this, or they do this for work. I also feel like judgment is bringing the two of you together. Somehow your judgments will align. So it's almost like you have a commonality here, Leo, and your judgments will align, and it'll almost bring the two of you together through judgment. Okay, so it could be common interests, like say certain things you approve of, certain things you don't approve of, Leo. It could be this. There's something that you share that's very, very very similar to this person, to this soulmate, and I think you'll thrive on that. You'll really connect in this way. Okay, the Death card. Scorpio energy here. Again, the scales. The scales, judgment. We've got scales here. There's something about, you know, there could be duality to this person. So I'm thinking Piscean energy, maybe Gemini, maybe Virgo, these sort of elements, but there could be, or Libra, definitely Libra energy, because this person may have two parts to them. Or maybe they'll have two soulmate connections, you and someone else in their life. But I feel as though with the Death card here, this person is undergoing major transition. Or maybe they've had someone pass around them. They've had a massive loss or a massive transformation in their life. And I think you'll come into their life at this period when they're undergoing this massive transformation here with the Death card. Okay. Again, this points to metaphysical beliefs. This person, you know, with the Priestess of Intuition and the Death card, they may have some sort of connection with someone that's passed. Or maybe interested in the other realms, the astral planes, reincarnation. They could be a big believer in this, you know, ghosts even, but there's something to do with death or the metaphysical change or transformation that's coming in around them with the Death card. Again, righteousness, because the whole concept of the Death card with the jackal-headed Anubis here is weighing up the heart against the feather of truth. So it's important that this person is living a traditional, righteous and moral life. So I think they have very strong beliefs in this area, Leo. Okay, the Five of Wands. There's disruption around this person. Fire energy. This could be internal. This could also be external. Friends, families, extended family. This is competition, things not working cohesively, disharmony or debates. Now, this could be this person is somewhat resistant to transformation or resistant to change somehow. And this might cause internal conflicts. It could be between the two of you. Leo, it might not be all peaches and cream, and no relationship ever is, even if it is with your soulmate. This does show that there's a lack of disharmony, perhaps between the two of you, or in an internal lack of disharmony. And maybe faith is going to help this person come out of this, grow from this, and learn what it means to have inner harmony, inner peace. And I think it's something to do with Either a passing around them is going to make them see life differently. Maybe prior to this, they may have not been leading such a moral, righteous life, but I think faith, whether it's spiritual healing or religion, will come in and be a big factor for them in their lives and change that. But there is some sort of disharmony element, anger, oppression, lust, sexuality with the 5. Okay, the World card has come up, one of my favorite cards in this deck, absolutely beautiful. This person has a worldly presence about them. They could be famous, they could come from overseas, they could travel or have traveled a lot in their lifetime. The World is all about this person is creative. Maybe they have a creative pursuit that they're ready to show the world. I feel like there could be a meeting somehow connected with a foreign holiday, a foreign trip, or someone that is a foreign background, religious belief, or heritage to you, maybe has mixed ancestry or mixed heritage here with the World card. I also feel like it's a cycle that's coming through. There's lots of cycles around this person, so I think this is something they're currently embarking on now. And I think this cycle will bring the two of you together. It's almost like you're both in the vortex, and this is how the two of you will connect. But it can be someone who's very worldly cultured, or is very well educated in worldly cultures, beliefs, religions, traditions, philosophies, etc. Here, they're quite an intellectual here with the World card. They may have family based overseas as well, or they could have a creative pursuit or talent that they'll be showing off to the world. 10 of Cups, wow, this person might have a family already, or is definitely wanting a family, very maternal or paternal, very good with children, has a lot of love and affection to give. There's potential for the happily ever after, the rainbow in the sky, the white picket fence, the children, harmony, and a beautiful future with this person. They're definitely wanting family, or if they have family, your families will embrace each other very well. You'll both be very welcoming towards each other. This is happiness and harmony. So there's, as much as there might be internal conflict, there's also this. So again, duality. It might be a bit up and down, but for the most part, this is indicative that this person is coming either from a large family, they want children, they want this future. They're very optimistic for the most part. But I think they're going to find, I think it's you, Leo. I think they're going to find you, and you're going to lead them on a path of spirituality, of religion, and of harmony. Because the 5 is a higher number than the 1. And the 5 could indicate this is something they're still going through. But the 1 is a new beginning, and it follows after the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think it's you, Leo. You're going to come into their life and really make them see the rainbow in the sky. This is beautiful. Okay, 10 of Swords. This person might have had a betrayal around them. Some sort of darkness. You know, they had death, they had judgment, they had disharmony. Maybe there's something to do with the transition. Maybe they were involved in a business and there's a betrayal here potentially. Someone went about things the wrong way. Maybe purposely tried to throw this person under the bus. Maybe there was malicious intent with this person before. Maybe they've been betrayed in a relationship. Maybe they've been divorced, there's children around them, so maybe they're coming in with young children and there's been hurt here, there's been deceit. But they're coming out of this, the darkness is lifting, a new horizon appears. So an old way of life is dying for this person. And something to do with foreign lands come up. It's almost like you can see these lands here. So I'm thinking it may have something to do with a fresh new start for this person, and it could involve being overseas. Very, very, very new and exotic is what I'm seeing with the 10 of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, the 5 of Cups. There's definitely sadness around this person, Leo. I feel like something fell apart in their recent past. I think it's to do with relationships. Traditionally, it is seen as a card of excessiveness, melancholy, anxiety, substance abuse, drinking, maybe. Maybe this is this person's past. Maybe they lived this sort of life, but they're no longer a part of that. And some of you Leos will have something to do with this. You'll actually make, this person will see the light, will see the rainbow when you come into their life. So I think it might have been a relationship. It could be. There might have been a betrayal or a substance or just a past life. But I think the darkness is lifting. This person is coming out of this. This is water energy. I also feel like they could get quite emotional sometimes over things. Could get quite nostalgic. But you two are very solid, the Two of Cups behind this person here. Okay, the Tower card. All right, I definitely think this person has had some sort of traumatic past or very traumatic relationship. Things ended very abruptly. I also feel like this person will be coming into your life, or you'll be coming into theirs, where there's a lot of unexpected changes. The Tower card can be major changes, things that happen very, very quickly, things that happen almost unexpectedly. So with the Tower card, I feel like this is sort of the circumstances the two of you will connect under. There's, you know, a bit of chaos here, a bit of disharmony, a bit of chaos. So I'm wondering if this is when the two of you will connect, Leo, at a time when this person is A, undergoing this transition, or B, has just left, has just come out of a Tower phase. I also see it as like the two of you really into each other, to the point where, not obsession, but to the point where you're really falling in deep. There's two people here and they're falling. They're both falling. They're both in deep, is what I want to say here. So it can be a very, very magnetic, deep, raw relationship you have here with your soulmate. Let's have a look at the time frame when the two of you will meet. Okay, love. You'll meet at a time when there's a lot of love around. Now, this is self-love, this is self-appreciation, this isn't conceit, this is a healthy respect for yourself here with the Love card. This is when you feel the most loved. This is when your relationships, your friendships, your acquaintances, you have the most strongest connections with people. This is when you will meet at a time of self-love, self-appreciation, and when you're able to give the most love, when you're ready to love, Leo. So for some of you, you yourself have to undergo some sort of transition. But for others of you, once you learn and you come out of this and you realize what love entails and what a true love connection actually is, and the standards, the beliefs, the traditions, the work that goes into this, I think that's when this person will come into your life. So look, I hope this reading has been insightful for you, Leo. Thanks again for watching, and hopefully we'll chat soon. Bye for now.